Hey, what is up, guys? This is your boy SPSnake, and today what I have for you guys is a light machine gun gameplay. I'm using the QBB LSW, and I believe it's like the second light machine gun on the list. And I managed to get 70 and 2 just because these guys that we were facing, they weren't that great. A lot of them quit out and new people joined in that were a tiny bit better, still pretty newbie-ish, if that's even a word. Noobish, there you go. But anyways, the score streak setup that I'm using is the Lightning Strike Orbital VSAT, and I'm also using the escort drone, which is incredible in this map in my opinion. If you guys haven't used the escort drone on this map, make sure to do so. I said this in the past commentary in Ground War, escort drone doesn't do as much work just because there's a high chance that someone's gonna have one of the missile launchers and is gonna take it down very easily. And in 6v6 it seems that not that many people have the missile launcher and they don't really shoot it down too much. But anyways, in this video I just kind of want to dedicate it to tips and tricks. I haven't done that in a very long time, and it's kind of how I grew my channel in the beginning. And I don't know, I just kind of haven't really dedicated a video to giving you guys really, you know, tips and tricks that will help you guys improve your gaming. I kind of just give you a tip or two and then just kind of rant on about random stuff. But yeah, in this video I'm going to give you guys tips and tricks on how to use a light machine gun more effectively and the attachments that I found to be more effective on light machine guns. And this is not just for this weapon, which is the QBB LSW. It also works on any other one like the MK, I think it's 46, I'm not too sure, and LSAT, which is my favorite. LSAT is probably my favorite light machine gun. I'm not really sure why. I think that's the most balanced and when it comes to stat wise. But I just do way better when it comes to the LSAT. With this one, I think this is probably my third favorite. The MK is probably my second favorite, and lastly the hammer is probably my least favorite, just because when you're trying to kill multiple enemies, a little bit harder. One suggestion I do want to give you guys for the hammer is that you kind of tap the trigger, because the first bursts are really fast and then after that it really does slow down a lot, and I tend to die a lot because I forget that it's one of those weapons. It's kind of like the AN-94 but light machine gun version, and after I hold it down it becomes really slow and I can't really kill multiple enemies. I forget to tap the trigger. But yeah, that's a little tip for that weapon. But for this weapon or any other light machine gun, some of the attachments I found really useful is quick draw, just so you can aim down sight way faster. Even though the update did help it out a little bit, it's still not enough in my opinion. I kind of want quick draw. It makes things a lot more easier. And also stock, I think, is a must in any light machine gun. You want to be as mobile as possible, and that's what stock allows you to do. It allows you to strafe around corners and have more success, in my opinion. I just feel a lot faster when I have stock on. Also, another one is target finder, and I know a lot of people despise the target finder, but I have to give you guys the best tips and tricks as possible. And target finder definitely does suit the light machine gun, because there's the light machine gun are meant to be used as head glitching guns, you can say. You should head glitch behind something and, you know, just wait and their spawn, and you could take out a lot of people. I think there's going to be an example coming up pretty soon. I may be wrong, but yeah, that's how you really want to use the light machine guns. Head glitch and just kill as many enemies coming out of the spawn as possible. And the big mag on the light machine guns really does you know, allow you to do that, because if you're using an assault rifle you're probably going to run out of ammo and you're going to get overrun. But with the light machine gun it's a lot easier to hold them down on the spawn. Now, another tip that I have for you guys is for the perk wise. A lot of people like to use, for example, marathon and lightweight. Lightweight is good on the light machine guns if you like to, but what I like to do in domination, I always like to have hardline, especially when I'm running those higher kill streaks. It helps me a lot and I find more success. But if you guys are comfortable getting the high score streaks without hardline, I highly recommend you guys use lightweight. It makes you run a lot faster, especially when you have your knife out. That's another thing. Most of you probably already know this by now. If you guys don't, when you equip your combat knife, you run a lot faster than if you have your primary weapon. So whenever you start around, just whip out your combat knife and run towards the spot that you want to run towards. It's a lot faster. So perk wise, like I said, lightweight, it does help the light machine guns a lot. In this gameplay I don't use it because I like to use flat jacket, just because I'm playing domination and hardline to get my kill streaks easier. But like I said, one of the things I do actually is if I feel like it's safe, I whip out my combat knife, and that's kind of like my mini lightweight and marathon put together. Another thing is that I want to tell you guys is don't use scavenger. I mean, you don't really need it. You can use scavenger if you want to, but toughness is way better on the light machine guns. You're gonna see a lot more success. So two things I really want you guys to remember is use stock and also use toughness. Those are two. One of the attachments is a must and the other one is a perk, which is a must, and you're gonna see a lot more success. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys would like to see more tips and tricks or on a specific weapon or on a specific class of weapons, let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this 70-2 gameplay. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and take care guys. Bye.